page. She lost the page. It's a copy. She lost the page, but it's just a copy. So it's okay. Huh? Miss Capiello just gave it to me. Okay. Good afternoon. My name is Madison Mulcahy, and I am the senior class president for the class of 2019. Welcome to the 44th graduation exercises of Spruce Creek High School. Please remain standing as our Army JROTC presents the colors. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing as our chorus performs the national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Remain standing for our national anthem. Please be seated. The chorus, under the direction of Dr. Redmond, will now sing a special musical selection, Remember Me.
For even if I'm far away, I hold you in My name is Helda Saeed, and I am Executive SGA President. It is my privilege to introduce our platform guests for today's graduation ceremony. Starting to my left, Mr. Carl Persis, Chairman of the Volusia County School Board, serving District 4. Mrs. Ida Wright, Vice Chairman of the Volusia County School Board, serving District 2. Miss Jamie Haynes, School Board Member, serving District 1. Mrs. Linda Cuthbert, School Board Member, serving District 3. Mr. Ruben Colon, School Board Member, serving District 5. Mr. Tom Russell, Superintendent of Volusia County Schools. Mrs. Susan Freeman, our Superintendent. Dr. Todd Sparger, Principal of Spruce Creek High School. Mr. Mark Bradham, Assistant Principal of Curriculum. Mr. Alan Kennedy. Mr. Kevin Clark. Mrs. Beverly Mallory. Dr. Wesley Porter. Dr. Keisha Rentz. Please welcome Mrs. Cuthbert to the podium. She brings greetings from the school board, followed by Mr. Russell, who will address the class of 2019.
Good afternoon, Hawk Nation, and welcome to our commencement ceremony honoring the countless achievements of the Spruce Creek High School graduating class of 2019. And I'm sure Dr. Sparger would agree with me that we saved the best for last. Seniors, and I'm sorry I have to call you seniors because you'll be graduates soon, so enjoy the few last moments. You're a senior in high school. But oh my goodness, you look gorgeous in black and orange. I truly hope your high school experiences have been filled with thousands of good times, and congratulations to those who have earned community, district, regional, state, national awards or scholarships. Congratulations to those who were selected to be Academy Ambassadors or Futures Foundation Tomorrow's Leader, or elected as a class, club, or academy officer. Congratulations to those who were courageous enough to act, sing, dance, play an instrument on stage, and to those who have chosen to study agriculture, engineering, medicine, teaching, marketing, or finance at the college level. And congratulations to those who have simply dedicated yourselves to athletics, or that music will be your life. Our blessings are upon each and every one of you. And why do I say that? Because you're here right now, today, in this moment, sitting right there in front of all your family and friends. Congratulations. Would anywhere in the audience, please, if you are a graduate of Spruce Creek High School, would you please stand to show these future alumni, this is the group you will be joining. Seniors, I hope you will continue their work by being an active alumni member. It's well known, and if Dr. Sparger doesn't always remind you, that once you graduate from Spruce Creek High School, you were always a Hawk. For those who have graduated from any Volusia County High School, would you please stand and be recognized? Graduates, look around at these additions who have either stayed in our county to work, raise a family, or to just celebrate with you today. I know most of you can't wait to leave town, but we all would like for you to stay or return to Volusia County if at all possible, to contribute your expertise by joining the workforce, establishing a permanent home, nurturing a family life, sending your children to our schools, because we all know Volusia County is a beautiful, productive place in which to live. Thank you. Class of 2019, you have definitely made a lasting impression upon all of us. I cannot think of another time that I saw Spruce Creek High School athletics and academics mentioned at least twice in the News Journal. Every time I turned around, your accomplishments were displayed for all the county to see. But however, one day you just may find yourself in a similar situations like Huckleberry Finn, who tragically encounters injustices like age discrimination, senseless and family feuding, horrific racism, and preventable poverty while escaping his abusive paw down the Mississippi River. Though Huck had to light out for the territory, by the end of Twain's book, To Find Peace, I firmly believe you will always have personal fulfillment when you seek the good in people, like Gatsby did in his ideal woman, Daisy Buchanan, that you faithfully trust in your own integrity, like the Crucible's John Proctor did by purposefully going to the gallows in 1692, refusing to compromise his neighbor's reputation, that you stand up to the unfair and unjust, like Prince Hamlet did in his noble quest to out his father's assassination. Be that advocate for positive change wherever you live. You have and will continue to make differences, not just in your own life, but in others as well. So now you're off to a new life, to college, to the armed forces, or you may blaze a new career path with our local industries. But whatever you decide to do, please take time to volunteer in your community. Your unselfishness will be rewarded tenfold. Take time to travel the world, to discover other cultures, and you'll immediately realize how truly good we have it here at home. Take time to explore further educational opportunities. No matter what age you are, it will keep you young and aware of future possibilities. And most important, take time to vote in each and every election. Your voice counts. Your young voice counts. Be aware of local, state, national, and world events. Be an advocate for your personal beliefs. This is the last time you will all sit together as a class, over 600 strong. Savor every moment, because each and every one of your lives is so very precious. And you all know who you are. You're a special group of fledglings, ready to take wing from the safety of this nest you call Spruce Creek High School. Goodbye, good luck, and remember who you are, Hawk Strong. And if there isn't a better day, a great day to be a Hawk, it certainly is today. You matter. Congratulations.
Good afternoon, platform guests, faculty members, parents, family, friends, and of course, the graduating class of 2019. During graduation ceremonies, it's long been the tradition for each speaker to give our best advice to our graduating seniors, such as Mrs. Cuthbert just did. I would just like to share a few thoughts on the power of moments. There are moments that bring meaning to our lives. Those flagship moments that we remember when we look back, such as a birthday party, or that special day with a grandparent, that moment at school when a teacher commented on a talent that you did not know you had, that time when you surprised yourself and stood up for what you believed in. As part of the human condition, I know that all of you have struggled in some way. Yet your determination has pushed you forward to this point, where in a few minutes you will receive your high school diploma. In fact, your high school graduation is a very powerful moment in your life. The reason you should always remember this day, June 2nd, 2019, is it stands as your testimony of your grit, your talents, and your ambitions. Every person here in the Ocean Center, and I would surmise there's about 6,000 people watching, are here because they respect your achievement. And that is why we're here, to celebrate this moment in your life. Class of 2019, each and every one of you are now given an incredible opportunity to create a lifetime of memories that will make your life richer. May each of you find peace and fulfillment in the life that you're about to lead. Congratulations to each and every one of you, and Godspeed.
Hello, seniors, class of 2019. Perhaps you heard the story of the high school graduate who was chosen to speak at graduation. The time for his speech came and he got up and said one word, plethora, and he sat back down. After he sat down, his principal went up to him, up to the podium and said, thanks, that means a lot. Mic check. Mic check. What do you get from an invisible cow? Evaporated milk. That's all I got. Welcome to the 44th commencement exercises for Spruce Creek High School. Graduates, you came as eager ninth graders who were ready to take on the world. That was the year we started playing our varsity football games and soccer matches on campus. Launch opened their branch bank in the atrium, and Florida Power and Light installed solar panels near the senior parking lot. As you became sophomores, Pokemon Go and bottle flipping were the rage. The Tanger outlets opened just in time to purchase school uniforms. Your junior year started with a solar eclipse and a 6-day break as a result of Hurricane Irma. The tragedy in Parkland was mitigated by a gesture of love placed on each student's locker on our campus. As seniors, you started the year at the only A high school in Volusia County. You got to extend your summer by one day as we welcomed freshmen only the first day of school. We were saddened by the loss of our beloved teacher, Mr. Gary Nelson. It was a Havana Nights homecoming and prom under the Tuscan sun. Florida elected a new governor, and Hurricane Michael wrecked the Florida Panhandle. Taylor Road was closed as we moved into the new year. We had a 100th day of school celebration, and the Pit Boys did no harm to the pit in the making of their video. You have shared many memories over the years. As is part of the Spruce Creek Way, this graduating class has raised the bar again. What I am struck by is the balance. We balance top-notch academics, including our career academies, with excellence in the performing and fine arts, over 60 clubs and organizations, and an athletic program that is the best in Volusia and Flagler County. The challenge is maintaining this excellence over the years. Consider this partial list of accomplishments. These students have amassed over 95,000 hours of documented community service. We have a number of seniors who plan to serve in our country in the military upon graduation. I ask that those graduates who are planning to enlist in one of the branches, please stand and be recognized. Thank you in advance for your service. This includes state and nationally recognized writers, This class includes state and nationally recognized writers, dancers, musicians, performers, and artists. There is a lot of talent in this room. It is no coincidence that our school, which typically has one of the most comprehensive and highest quality arts programs in the nation, is also a flagship school for academic performance. More than half of this class has a GPA of 3.5 or higher, as signified by the orange and white cords they are wearing. Almost half the students seated before us participated in high school athletics. Just this year, they contributed to 8 conference championships, 5 district titles, 1 regional championship. The News Journal selected many students to be members of the all-area team for their sport and selected 2 students as players of the year. 20 seniors signed letters of intent to continue their sport at the college level. But the most impressive athletic feat is that they were also champions inside of the classroom. For the 4th year in a row, our sports teams were recognized as the all-academic state team champions due to their high GPAs. More than 80% of these graduates you see plan to enroll in college, and they have earned over $7 million in scholarships. They have tackled more rigorous and comprehensive graduation standards with a 90% graduation rate. Look in the program, and you will see how many students earn diplomas with honors, the seal of biliteracy, an IB diploma, the Distinguished Scholar designation, the Scholar designation, the Merit designation, and industry certification. Spruce Creek High School's class of 2019 has 5 National Merit Scholarship finalists, 10 National Merit Commended Scholars, 1 Coca-Cola Regional finalist, 1 Coke College Scholar semifinalist, and 1 West Point appointee. Almost half of these students have already earned college credit through AP, IB, or dual enrollment. Some have even earned their Associate of Arts degree while still in high school. U.S. News and World Report ranks Spruce Creek High as one of the top high schools in the nation. We don't need accolades and recognition to know that hawks soar. We see it every day in our classrooms and hallways, on our fields, and in our community. It was the author Samuel Clemens who wrote under the name Mark Twain that reminded us the 2 most important days of a person's life are the day they are born and the day they realize why they are born. Our wish for all of you is that when you discover that reason, you pursue it with passion and purpose. You were born to do great things. Share your talents and make our community, our nation, our world a better place. Wishing a plethora of blessings and peace to the Spruce Creek High School's class of 2019. That means a lot of blessings. And remember, say it with me now, that today, as every day, is a great day to be a Hawk. It is my privilege to introduce our student speakers from the class of 2019. Without interruption, the speaking order will be Helda Syed, SGA Executive President, who will be attending the University of Central Florida. Madison Mulcahy, Senior Class President. Ariba Ahmed, Valedictorian. Both Madison and Ariba will attend the University of Florida in the fall. Grace Liu, salutatorian, who will be attending Princeton University. And Haley Lazo, senior class speaker, who will be attending Tusculum University.
I tried to opt for a step stool, but they said no, so I would try to save time. But dear Spruce Creek, you did that. You furthered our knowledge, teaching us that a cell is more than its mitochondria. You introduced us to our opposites, people we like, but are nothing alike. You helped us find ourselves. Our small, minute passions have tripled in size. Thanks to you, we have figured out who we are. You allowed us to be us. Dear Spruce Creek, thank you. You epitomized our lifelong motto of pain is temporary, but GPA is forever. And you know what? It be like that sometimes. Through the good times, the happy times, through the sad, hard times, we always knew it would be worth it. Look at us today. We're getting our diplomas. We made it. We have found our strength and pushed our limits, bringing our stress and caffeine levels to new heights. The past 4 years, they've flown by, yes. From the freshman year, slip and slide in the O-wing, sorry about your hip, Mr. Carlo, to the senior prank, Sorry of the use of plastic, Mr. Platt. These memories will forever be ingrained in us. The class of 2019 has conquered every hard time and every tribulation that's been thrown at us. Instead of being shut down by a hurricane like we've done many times before, we have become the eye of the storm. But I think it's time for us to move on. Thank you, Creek, for the lessons and memories, but make way for the rest of our lives. Dear future, the Nest has prepared us for you. Whether that be in university, travel, or straight into the workforce, you hold for us an oyster full of opportunities. Like we did in high school, we will find our new limits and passions, and in our struggles, we will find ourselves. Winston Churchill once said, "Success, it's not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts." So don't give up on your hardest days, because that's when you grow the most. Remember, there's always gonna be another mountain, and you're always gonna make it move. The Nest has written us a rough draft, a good opening hook even, and as we were taught many times before, revise, revise, revise. Now write your story how you wanted it to be written. The class of 2019 has made its mark on the orange halls we called home. Now it's time for us to make our mark on the world. Congratulations, class of 2019, we made it.
Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. I didn't think that I would start this with a quote, but just recently I've realized how true this is. Don't get me wrong, it's definitely important to make goals and have things lined up for the future. But the little moments in between matter more than you might think. Making jokes in class, laughing so hard that your stomach starts to hurt, being spontaneous and saying yes to something out of your comfort zone. Those little moments make the other moments, the rough ones, worth it. And yet we spend so much time dwelling on that one test we might have failed, even though we've passed hundreds of others. We spend so much time thinking about that one friendship we may have lost. We overlook the number of other people who love us and support us. We spend so much time focused on one small bad moment that we fail to remember the millions of incredible moments that have made us who we are. Although each one of us has had a unique high school journey, we went through it together. We survived exams, impossibly late nights doing homework, and we even survived Dr. Sparger singing the Thursday song every single Thursday. And we made it. No matter what you're doing, no matter where you're going, you'll always remember the time that you spent at Spruce Creek. For me personally, it wasn't so much the big events like homecoming or football games that shaped my high school years, but the little moments that I mentioned earlier, like funny exchanges with teachers in class, or going to different places for lunch my senior year and rushing back to make it to fifth period. The summation of these moments has brought us to where we are right now, graduation day. Here today, be proud of how far you've come and who you are. Be excited for what's to come in the future, the places you'll go, the people you'll meet, and celebrate those little moments, both the good and the bad. They make you human. Thank you to everyone who has supported us up to this point in our lives. I'd like to just take one moment to think about the people who can't be with us today to celebrate. And to the class of 2019, good luck. It's a great day to be a Hawk.
As a microcosm of this generation, this class thrives on memes, Twitter, and deeply lyrical songs like Sicko Mode. But we also acknowledge mental health issues like none other, explore passions that will create new jobs in the future, and unite as one human race. We've all faced the trivialities of youth over the past 4 years, but some of you have faced adversities that have instilled strength and compassion in you. The beauty of the storms in our lives is the season of blooming that follows, bringing warmth and resilient bonds. Over the last 4 years, a lot of us began to find ourselves, and for those who haven't, you have time to figure things out. I believe that as we find more intrinsic value in our lives, it will be easier to not let how others view us dictate who we are. We are not our GPA, test scores, or any set of numbers for that matter. We are neither defined by how someone perceives us, nor by what people want from us. We are not our past selves, nor are we our future expectations. We are, however, a combination of our hearts and our minds right now. Mr. Nelson was a longtime English teacher at Creek. He once said something that resonated with me, that we are on an endeavor to preserve our humanity rooted in love and understanding rather than aberrance and selfishness. Class of 2019, together or apart, I hope we can always try to understand the hearts of one another, even when it is most difficult. I believe that we can move forward holding these sentiments true to our hearts. 3 years and 282 days ago, we anxiously walked through the freshman atrium doors for the first time. Today, we are all together for the last time. Once we move our tassels from right to left, high school will no longer be a reality, but rather a collection of memories. And friends, I wish you nothing but the very best for what lies ahead. Thank you.
It's okay. Faculty and staff, friends and family, thank you for joining us to celebrate the graduation of the class of 2019. To our families, I would like to thank you for the unconditional love and support that you've provided so that we can be graduating here today. To our teachers and counselors, thank you for inspiring us, challenging us, and putting up with all of the procrastination and sleep deprivation. And to my fellow graduates, if you're anything like me, you're probably swimming in a cocktail of conflicting emotions, relief, nostalgia, anxiety, and anticipation. But above all, I think we should be proud of all that we've accomplished. We've made it through standardized testing, the new uniform policy, 2 major hurricanes, and dozens of Dr. Sparger's dad jokes. We're all different people than we were when we wandered the halls as wide-eyed freshmen. Like the ship of Theseus, we've swapped our hobbies, interests, and personal values to become better versions of ourselves, and we each have a unique story to tell. Accordingly, we are all a part of each other's stories. Even though we may lose touch after we part ways, we will never forget the relationships we've formed and the memories we've made. For better or for worse, we've each left a mark on the tapestry of someone else's life, whether that be a design, a pattern, or a single stitch. We haven't grown in isolation. We've been shaped by our surroundings, our family, our teachers, and our peers, weaving their diverse perspectives in with our own worldview. As we leave the Spruce Creek bubble and head into the next chapter of our lives, whether that be college, the workforce, or the military, let's remember to always be grateful, never stop learning, and leave everything a little better than we found it. Congratulations, class of 2019.
Quick, everyone say Sparger. Hello, family, friends, and distinguished guests. Welcome to the commencement ceremony for the greatest class to have ever walked the halls of Spruce Creek High School. Super excited to see so many faces make it out today to share in the accomplishment of your students' lives. I'm very honored I have the privilege to speak to you all about what it's been like to be a part of the class of 2019, and I'm very thankful you haven't booed me off this stage yet. When everyone told me my freshman year to really take high school all in and enjoy it because time flies, I just didn't listen. But I understand it now, standing here today. Wise words that I'll pass on to the next close-minded freshman as I once was. But that fast-passing time created thousands of memories for this 2019 class. Some bad, some great, and some, well, we are just not allowed to talk about here. So seniors, with diplomas in hand. Feel free to talk about those memories at a later time. So many memories, but the lessons I've learned from my peers far outweigh any good or bad memory I've made here at Creek. The reality of this graduating class is that every single one of us are the lessons we've learned personified. Valuable life lessons, walking through the main atrium or out in the parking lot asking a frenzy who's at the gate. That one's for you, Miss Sullivan, wherever you are, if you're here. Sorry. Valuable life, I'm sorry. Our diversity has become a reflection of the many lessons we've learned. We're unique, which is hard to say in this fast-growing world of new things and new ideas, but we capture the image perfectly. We know it wasn't easy for a lot of us. There have been long nights and even longer days without sleep, from researching for EAs to writing IAs, studying for EOCs, or taking the SAT or ACT more times than we'd like. But if no one else has told you, allow me to be the first. I am beyond proud of you all. I'm proud of the astounding humans we've blossomed into, the amount of love we've created in this sometimes hateful and unloving world, and the fact that we're all here now, because only we know it hasn't always been easy. I expect this class to keep growing and changing lives every day, never to quit on themselves and believe within themselves when no one else will, and most importantly, don't ever stop loving yourself. And remember, the road you choose from this point on is your own to pave, and never be afraid to see where it takes you. Thank you to my family and friends for everything. To all of our teachers since pre-K till now, thank you for all your hard work and dedication to bettering all of our lives. We wouldn't be anywhere in this world if we didn't have you all. And to my 2019 class, we became the lessons we were taught, and I hope you take your flight of life to unheard of heights. Thank you for everything, 19, and send it, rage, blah.
Thank you, ladies. We move now to the part of the program where I know that you've come to hear your child's name as they walk across the ramp to receive their diploma. Shh. If I could have your attention through this process, to respect the dignity of this ceremony, please allow this process to move without a lot of yelling and screaming calls from the audience as we present each graduate's name. I know you came to hear your graduate's name, and the people sitting next to you came to hear their graduate's name. So let's work together to allow this process to run with the dignity that this class deserves in terms of their accomplishments over the last 4 years. Mr. Wolfson, when you're ready, we will begin.
Will the first row please stand and come forward to receive your diplomas? Please welcome Superintendent Russell, Interim Chief Academic Officer Hazel, School Board Chair Mr. Persis, and School Board Member Mrs. Cuthbert to our reception line. They will assist in congratulating our first group of graduates. Proud Spruce Creek friends and families, this is the official roll call of the Spruce Creek class of 2019. Hadi Ahmed Abulkhani, summa cum laude. Gabrielle Adeshola Adekunle, summa cum laude. Autumn Jade Adkin Sapp, summa cum laude. Farah Ahmed. Serenity Lorraine R., summa cum laude. Megan Alexandra Alcanero, summa cum laude. Abdullah Mohammed Aljundi, cum laude. Justin Allen Albright, magna cum laude. Jordan Christopher Alves, summa cum laude. Dalton J. Ames. Matthew Bradley Anderson, summa cum laude. Sarah Faith Anderson, summa cum laude. Valor Brody Andrews, summa cum laude. Cameron Bradley Andrus, cum laude. David Luke Apicella. Rohan Sujay Arab, summa cum laude. Willow Marie Arsenault. Isabel Helena Archer, summa cum laude. Taylor Lynn Ashby, summa cum laude. Colton Jared Asness, summa cum laude. Marina Lavelle Avant de la Roche. Elias John David Baez. Evan Philip Bagby, summa cum laude. Marquisha Jaquacia Bailey, magna cum laude. Philip Charles Bailey. Daniela Marie Baker. Samantha Lynn Baker. Riley James Ball, summa cum laude. John Richard Bowler III. Lilani Linda Boloco. Joseph John Balsam, summa cum laude. Ashley Nicole Benke, summa cum laude. Travis Eric Baranowski, summa cum laude. Sydney Christina Barnes. Jackson Allen Bartholomew. Abigail Grace Beatty. Abby Sophia Beckman, summa cum laude. Shira Bior. Jamie Lee Bellis, magna cum laude. Carolyn Brooke Bell, summa cum laude. Chloe Mika Bellis, summa cum laude. Griffin Kirk Burse, summa cum laude. Mina Asil Bechet, summa cum laude. Stephanie Ann Butte. Dejana Regina Monique Beer. Cynthia Marie Bisbee, summa cum laude. Cole David Bischoff, cum laude. Kevin Conover Bishop, summa cum laude. Aaron Malto Biwang, summa cum laude. Jillian Shea Black. Montez Ashmari Black. Noah Blake. Nicholas Alfred Bacuzzi III, summa cum laude. Mackenzie Ann Budnarek. Emily Rose Bohan. Anna Grace Boone. John Gabriel Borka. Vincent Raymond Bosick. Sarah Frances Bassadet, magna cum laude. Natalie Michelle Botts, cum laude. Abigail Buzianis, magna cum laude. Cade James Bowers. Madeline Lee Bradley, magna cum laude. Olivia Lynn Bradley, summa cum laude. Adam George Brain, summa cum laude. Quadwo Amalara Brathwaite Jr. Christopher Bratu, summa cum laude. Josie Lee Brooks. Lonnie Lee Brown III. Jonathan Robert Bryans. Jaquez Anthony Bryant. Ethan Huimai Bowie. Kaio Okada Bowie. Tien Duck Bowie, magna cum laude. Marina James Bunn, summa cum laude. Jalen Baquicchio. Melissa Ray Berner, summa cum laude. Savannah Rose Bai, magna cum laude. Sydney Lynn Bai. Peyton Elise Byers, cum laude. Olivia Jane Caiazzo, summa cum laude. Abraham Manuel Calderon. Luana Campos, summa cum laude. Andrea Morrison Cantley, summa cum laude. Joseph Emil Capers, summa cum laude. Dominic Joseph Carlio. Antonia Elizabeth Carroll, magna cum laude. Avery John Carroll. Lindsay Cassandra Costanza, summa cum laude. Riley Catherwood. Julia Marie Separon, summa cum laude. Juno Che, magna cum laude. Alexandria Marie Cheney, magna cum laude. Kobe David Charters. Caitlin Ann Chartier, summa cum laude. Harold Harlan Cheatham Jr. Rico Chang, summa cum laude. Jacob Andrew Schiffon. Emily Lucille Childress. Eric Webb Childress. Madeline Marie Childs, summa cum laude. Erica Susan Chmielewski. Alyssa Nicole Kristen, summa cum laude. Virendrasi Pradyumansi Chudasma, summa cum laude. Dylan William Simaluka. Christopher James Clark. Isaiah Guy Clark, cum laude. Cassandra Lynette Clark. Douglas Howard Clatterbuck, magna cum laude. Rihanna Jade Clemens. Beatrice Colaciopo, summa cum laude. Salvatore Vincent Coletti, magna cum laude. Connor Edward Colley, summa cum laude. Savannah Rose Colon, summa cum laude. Catherine Marie Contino, summa cum laude. Lauren Riley Conway, summa cum laude. Shane Patrick Cookney. Dylan Thomas Cooksey, summa cum laude. Ashley Paige Corbin, summa cum laude. Olivia Rose Corporon, summa cum laude. Jacob Matthew Corice. Kendall Lynn Kosker, cum laude. Braden Keith Costner, summa cum laude. Brittany Nicole Kraft, summa cum laude. Danielle Lee Crawford. John William Creamer III, summa cum laude. Bailey Lee Creech. Matthew Ryan Crescenzo. Andre Johann Kroner, cum laude. Megan Kimberly D'Arcy, summa cum laude. Mark Peter D'Antonio, summa cum laude. Rohan Michael Daly, cum laude. Kaylee Aaron Dalton, summa cum laude. Christian Robert Davenport, cum laude. Donovan Deshaun Davis. Mia Nicole Davison. Bianca Anna Dehan, summa cum laude. Samantha Carolyn DeMello, magna cum laude. Michael Joseph DeCandia. Alexa Rose Delaman. Alyssa Danae Derrick. Logan Stephen Dewey, summa cum laude. Evelise Amber Diaz. Aliana Diego, summa cum laude. Paul Trong Din, summa cum laude. Michael John DiPiero. Benjamin Ernest Disher. Sarah Rita DeStefano, magna cum laude. Gage Anthony Dixon. Roland Dobson III. Donovan Stephen Donahue. Brianna Summer Doran, summa cum laude. Sebastian Robert DeRoba, summa cum laude. Dakota Austin Dauphin. Andrew Mason Downs, summa cum laude. Jacob Stephen Dudley, magna cum laude. Sophia Janine Dudley. Shane Patrick Duggan Jr. Sean Michael Dukes. Christopher James Dupree, magna cum laude. Diana Marie Dyer. Emma Lee Egney, summa cum laude. Chloe Marie Echoshart. Anthony Dominic Economos. Kiesia Ladymonda Edwards. Nina Marie Edwards, cum laude. Brittany Marie Ehrenkoffer. Reed Barrett Eakey, cum laude. Sahela Tamer Eldib, summa cum laude. Ahmed Hossein Elfgrani. Brian Joseph Emery, summa cum laude. Kushan Tremar Emmons. Molly Ann Ank, summa cum laude. Marcelo Espinoza. Haley Aline Evans, summa cum laude. Brianna Marie Fianza, summa cum laude. Mark Gregory Fain. Dagan Kai Farkas. Waleed Farah, summa cum laude. Sebastian Tobias Foray, summa cum laude. Logan Philip Feaster, summa cum laude. Julia Rose Fedorova, summa cum laude. Aria Deshay Ferguson, magna cum laude. Sydney Priscilla Fernandez. Isaiah Antonio Figueroa, cum laude. Rachel Dawn Fincher, summa cum laude. Jacob Edward Fennell. Tyler Michael Finney. Katrina Ann Fisher. Star Fitzmaurice, summa cum laude. Hayden John Flood, cum laude. Jude Thomas Flynn, summa cum laude. Isabella Michelle Forgeson. Samoya Alyssa Forrester. Joseph James Forzanti. Abigail Catherine Foster, summa cum laude. Troy Joseph Foster. Andrew John Fowler, summa cum laude. Macy Lauren Fowler, summa cum laude. Andrew Ryan Fredette, summa cum laude. Cody Randell Frayne, summa cum laude. Curran Lee Froman. Summer Grace Fulcher, summa cum laude. Crystal Lynn Fuller, summa cum laude. Madison Elizabeth Fuller. Shane Andrew Gabriel. Luis David Galarza Diaz. Autumn Rose Galvin. Chad Miguel Garcia. James Devin Chandler Garcia. John Andre Garcia Guerra. Elisa Rianne Gardner. Lauren Rose Gardner, cum laude. Jared Wayne Gates. Callie Gabrielle Garrett. Thank you, Mr. Persis, Mrs. Cuthbert, Mrs. Hazel. Please welcome School Board Member Mr. Colon and School Board Member Ms. Haynes to our reception line. Graham Peter Geis, summa cum laude. Gregory Earl Gentle Jr. Jamila Princess Georges. Matthew Dimitri Gabras, cum laude. Christopher Bradford Gafarian, summa cum laude. Jacqueline Talia Gilday, summa cum laude. Daniel Stephen Gillespie. Maya Janae Glenn, summa cum laude. Hannah Joy Gepfert, summa cum laude. Brandon Chase Goldstrom. Natalie Ariadne Gonzalez, summa cum laude. Ashanti Shantez Gooseby. Alexander Luis Gracia, summa cum laude. Charity Elise Graham, cum laude. Faith Christian Graham. Erica Marie Green, summa cum laude. Andrew James Gritter. Ryan James Grube. Maria Julia Guidobaldi, summa cum laude. Asa McCallan Guido, summa cum laude. Hannah Joy Giarfis. Emily Faye Hawes. Aiden Thomas Hale, cum laude. Jasmine Nicole Hall. Kaylee Constance Hall. Alexandra Nicole Hansard, magna cum laude. Emily Paige Hardy, summa cum laude. Aaron Jason Harnage. Amy Fuyu Harris, summa cum laude. John Rutledge Harrison, summa cum laude. Amberly Renee Hartley, cum laude. Skylar Renee Hartway, summa cum laude. Hannah Rose Harvey. Logan Xavier Hathaway. Serena Joyce Hawkins. Onise Talsia Hay. Parker Stewart Hazen, magna cum laude. Anthony LaShawn Hurd Jr. Emily Elizabeth Hearn. Jansen Reese Heberly, summa cum laude. Avery Keller Heffington, summa cum laude. Hadi Sufau Hamiden, summa cum laude. Sammy Mohammed Hamiden, summa cum laude. Maya Alina Henneberry, summa cum laude. Elizabeth Paisley Henley, cum laude. Jake Norman Henry. Keneal Roshane Henry. Tyler David Hermanson. Tiana Elena Hernandez, magna cum laude. David Robert Higdon Jr. Patrick Lee Hill. Virginia Elizabeth Hill. James Byron Hitson. Connor Acton Hodges, summa cum laude. Madison Lynn Hodgins, cum laude. Destiny Holloman. Joseph Raymond Holmstrom. Taylor Lynn Hopkins. Michaela Lee Houston, cum laude. Madison Ann Hughes, summa cum laude. Jennifer Grace Hugler. Nicholas John Hunault. Stephen Raymond Hunt III, summa cum laude. Hallie Marie Huth, magna cum laude. Brenda Mingchi Huang, summa cum laude. Alasia Monet Hippolyte. Nicholas Anthony Imbimbo, summa cum laude. Brianna Neville Inlow. Derikel Demaria Irons, magna cum laude. Rashandra Ivy. Elena Dawn Jarvis. Cassidy Nicole Jenny, summa cum laude. Colin Michael Johansson, summa cum laude. Christopher Evan Johnson. Kevin Allen Johnson. Gabrielle Marie Johnston, summa cum laude. Simon Keller Jones. Petal Mauricier Joseph, cum laude. Michael Kazor, summa cum laude. Paul Pavley Camel. Lauren Amber Karagosler, cum laude. Jasnik Kaur, summa cum laude. Lisa Nicole Califer. Brennan George Keel. Dishari Amani Keith. Rachel Ella Keithan. Darian Ravon Claude Kelly. Brianna Marie Kelb. Matthew Clayton Kennedy. Sebastian James Kenning, magna cum laude. Nathan James Kenton. Prashant Kanal, summa cum laude. Armand Kazri, magna cum laude. Karina Arun Kimlani, summa cum laude. Trevon Jamari Killens. Peter Kim, summa cum laude. Austin Christopher Kincaid, magna cum laude. Parker Logan King, magna cum laude. Marina Damaris Kinsey, magna cum laude. Garrett Edward Kinslow, magna cum laude. Andrew Taylor Clem. Nazmia Kalecki, magna cum laude. Savannah Lee Korobik. Camden Robert Lacasa. Benjamin Isaac Lash. Araya Marie Lafferty, summa cum laude. Emily Michelle Lafferty, summa cum laude. Richard James Lagan. Norma Marie Lager. Jolie Joseph Lacus Biggs, summa cum laude. Brendan Nestor Lamboglia, summa cum laude. James Lanny Jr., summa cum laude. Daniel Russell Larimore, summa cum laude. Lauren Jean Latulip, summa cum laude. Megan Christine Lawson, magna cum laude. Morgan Elizabeth Lawson, summa cum laude. Ruby Lydia Lehman, summa cum laude. Stephanie Mimi Lee. Yen Ni Letrong. Thomas Jet Lear. Zachary Wellsman LeBlanc, summa cum laude. Junhyuk Lee, summa cum laude. Nathan Joseph Lee. Vincent Michael Leffler, summa cum laude. Alexis Jean Lytle. Artis Lurkicharanpan, summa cum laude. Jason Lee, summa cum laude. Zinhui Liang. Caitlin Marie Libby, summa cum laude. Nicholas Lee Ligamari II. Marissa Cameron Link. Tiffany Lynn Linsens, cum laude. Paramveer Singh Lodia, summa cum laude. Christopher Ethan Lower. Mackenzie Sky Lopez. James Daniel Lucas Jr., summa cum laude. Brianna Christine Lugo, summa cum laude. Benjamin Charles Lunsford. Dallas Isaac Lutz. Kaylee Elizabeth Machieski, magna cum laude. Nathan Marcus Mackey, summa cum laude. Cameron William Mahan, cum laude. Christian John Malstedt IV, summa cum laude. Abdelaziz Mohammed Maklouf. Chad Forrest Mallard, summa cum laude. Chase Howard Mallard, summa cum laude. Lainey Ray Manchester, cum laude. Elissa Nicole Manicky, summa cum laude. Savannah Gail Manser, magna cum laude. Victoria Ann Monte. Caitlin Christine Marcan, summa cum laude. Dylan William Maroney, magna cum laude. Rylan Marquinez. Vincent Russell McCann. Emmanuel Solomon McLeod. Ezekiel David McLeod. Casey Patricia McCormick, cum laude. Jason Leon McCoy. Adrian Edward McFarland, summa cum laude. Caitlin Michelle McGinley. Alyssa Raylan McIntosh. Connor Andrew McKinney. Chasten Antoine McLeod. Terrence Atrez McMillan. Grace Ann McNelly. Ireland Noel Meadows, magna cum laude. Lily Nicole Meadows, cum laude. Evan James Meldon. Camila Melendez, summa cum laude. Oscar Javier Mendez. Devin Charles Mers. Sherry Mikhail. Brenna Mungjiao Miller, summa cum laude. Brianna Nicole Miller, magna cum laude. Bruce Matisse Millspaw, summa cum laude. Sabrina Elizabeth Milne, magna cum laude. Michael Monier Misake. Gabriel Mitchell. Sabrina Marie Molinario, magna cum laude. Logan Scott Monday. April Michelle Milady. Chloe Laurel Moran, magna cum laude. Carson Ray Moyer. Nicholas Anthony Mugavero. John Ryan Mulcahy, summa cum laude. Leo James Malero Jr. Bridget Ann Murray, summa cum laude. Caitlin Rose Murray, summa cum laude. Jeremiah Matthias Myers. Joseph Sutherland Myers III, summa cum laude. Sharag Narang, summa cum laude. Kyle Edward Narazny. Bailey Lane Nelson, summa cum laude. Jack Winfred Nelson, summa cum laude. Joshua Dre Newman. Leanna Nguyen, summa cum laude. Melvin Nicholas Jr., summa cum laude. Alec Brandon Nist, cum laude. Kaylee Lynn Nolting. Surat Nong, summa cum laude. Haley Marie Nowell, summa cum laude. Asanze Ian Nudalo, summa cum laude. Briasia Kiasha O'Neill. Sukrab Obidov. Robert Quinton Ocasio. Amanda Rose O'Connell. Larry Vincent Onate, summa cum laude. Robert Dale Onusco, summa cum laude. Logan Michael Ornstein, summa cum laude. Siba Ozor, summa cum laude. Xantippe Anselma Pack Brown, summa cum laude. Jacob Miguel Pagan Thacker. Morel Jacqueline Pileski, summa cum laude. Melody Violet Palmer, summa cum laude. Zachary Thomas Panciello. Ashley Nicole Parker. Jackson Thomas Parnell. Michael Joseph Parrish. Richard Jan Parthmore III, magna cum laude. Jamie Nicole Pasquarelli, summa cum laude. Nicholas Paul Passamonte, cum laude. Amy Mahendra Patel, summa cum laude. Nikita Bipendra Patel, summa cum laude. John Bassam Paul, cum laude. Taylor Sky Paul, summa cum laude. Chad David Pauley. Amy Lifu Poella, summa cum laude. Joshua Ray Payne. Brianna Christelle Perdue, magna cum laude. Jasha Mary Perez Sanchez. Caitlin Nicole Perkins, cum laude. Taylor Clarissa Perkins, summa cum laude. Kimberly Renee Pizziri, magna cum laude. Sarah Danielle Pizziri. James Arthur Peterman. Austin Lee Peters. Sebastian Schuyler Peterson. Stephen Paul Peterson, summa cum laude. Tyrek Peterson. Anne Marie Petrone, magna cum laude. Naya Mackay Petway. Dylon Lafon. Lauren Elise Phillips, summa cum laude. Zachary John Phillips, summa cum laude. Julie Claire Philpott, magna cum laude. Thomas Charles Pignataro. Casey Danielle Penny, summa cum laude. Eric Arthur Piper. Liam James Piscura. Jordan Alexandria Pittman. Roderick Josep Pluschetz. Leah Catherine Picorni, cum laude. Aaliyah Celeste Polite. Kaylin Faye Ponder. Matthew Adam Pope. Bailey Noel Powell, cum laude. Leah Nicole Powell, cum laude. Nicole Lynn Powers, cum laude. Katera Anaya Prince, cum laude. Austin Jeremiah Pruitt. Elizabeth Nami Pruitt, summa cum laude. Nolan Kelly Pugh. Taylor Rose Putman. Christian Cale Radford, summa cum laude. Jamie Richard Ralston. Anthony Michael Rasso. Thank you, Mr. Colon and Ms. Haynes. Please welcome to our reception line Area Assistant Superintendent Freeman and School Board Vice Chair Mrs. Wright. Tawny Ann Reeder, summa cum laude. William Anthony Reese, summa cum laude. Tristan Jackie Riga, cum laude. Dominic Francis Riley, summa cum laude. Brent Rarco, cum laude. Shay Alexis Ration McLean Tremont, cum laude. Lorette Jamil Reyes Santana. Matthew Sutton Rice. Shaylee Ann Riggle, cum laude. Claudia Ray Rinaldi, magna cum laude. Gage Egan Ritchie, magna cum laude. Amanda Lee Rivera. Emma Jeanette Robart, cum laude. Alexander David Robel. Adam John Kalan Robello. Darian Gale Roberts. Zakaria Zaria Renee Robinson. Maya Isabel Rodriguez, cum laude. Brandon Nasil Rogers, summa cum laude. Mandolin Breeze Roram, cum laude. Julia Marie Royer. Jacob Nicholas Ruhlman, magna cum laude. Autumn Rachel Rundle, summa cum laude. Hope Alexandra Russo, summa cum laude. Christina Marie Saad. Suraj Sabunji. Ali Suhil Sadalden. Noor Ekasan Saidadeen, magna cum laude. Nicole Lee Samuels, summa cum laude. Sarah Jane Samuels. Justin Alejandro Sanchez. Crystal Maria Sanchez. Courtney Elizabeth Sanders Smith, magna cum laude. Nicholas Joseph Santillo. Cameron Matthew Sargent, summa cum laude. Branton Christopher Saunders, magna cum laude. Shay Taylor Scanlon. Ashlyn Brianne Schnibben, summa cum laude. Gage Nathaniel Schultz. Haley Elise Shulo. Camden James Schofield, summa cum laude. Carly Ann Scott, magna cum laude. Kaiden Dakari Scott. Celeste Angela Sebastian, summa cum laude. Victoria Sophia Sagai Deschaudens. Caitlin Alyssa Seibert, summa cum laude. Kayla Renee Seifert. Daniel Semensky, summa cum laude. Dakota Severson. Wyatt Michael Severson. Courtney Marie Sexton. Marina Amir Shaker, magna cum laude. Trescott Elizabeth Shamlu, summa cum laude. Anthony Maurice Sharper Jr., cum laude. Connor Michael Sheedy, summa cum laude. Mehid Hassan Shihan, summa cum laude. Divya Ketu Chef, summa cum laude. Nicholas Dominic Shipkowitz. Jeremiah Thurman Shreve Jr. Kyle James Siegfried, summa cum laude. Summer Bailey Silas, summa cum laude. Logan Connor Siner, summa cum laude. Justin Peter Singh, summa cum laude. Dianthe Amarante Siva. Kimber Song Sivitz, cum laude. Caleb Dominic Sizemore. Jacob Tyler Skidmore, summa cum laude. Amani Ayeza Smiley. Gavin Jacob Smiley, cum laude. Cameron Reed Smith. Hayden Joy Smith, summa cum laude. Jackson Avery Smith. Jalen Thomas Smith. Mary Elizabeth Smith, cum laude. Olivia Celine Smith, summa cum laude. Taylor Ann Smith. Trevor James Smith, cum laude. Sean Gibson Snodgrass, magna cum laude. Neil Vicente Sorley. Brianna Grace Sully, summa cum laude. Alexis Joe Sparks. Hunter William Spiegel. David Austin Spivey II. Audrey Francis Springer. Sharda Srinivasa, summa cum laude. Aiden Mitchell St. John, summa cum laude. Justine Raven Stalzer, summa cum laude. Victoria Catherine Steck, summa cum laude. Matthew Paul Steiner, cum laude. Keith Allen Sterner, Jr. Hannah Louise Stevens. Jillian Nicole Stockhammer, summa cum laude. Kylie Rochelle Stogstill. Sierra Rose Stratton, summa cum laude. Dominic Daniel Sternad. Mackenzie Lynn Steyer. Omar Abdullah Suleiman. Julian Kane Swanson. Sydney Catherine Swartzlander, summa cum laude. Skylar Darlene Sweat, magna cum laude. Hunter Matthew Shimshak. Kayla Marie Tackett, cum laude. Kaylee Grace Talercio. Ariana Kaylee Taylor. Ethan Shane Taylor. Anijah Shamori Thomas. Justin Michael Thomas. Rachel Rose Thompson. Van Thomas Thompson. McCartan Redmond Tierney, cum laude. Grace Mary Tolbert. Christopher Gary Tomlinson. Anthony Jose Torres, magna cum laude. Nicholas Enrique Torres, summa cum laude. Morgan Lee Tragesser, magna cum laude. Elisa Rose Trent, summa cum laude. Logan Paul Truax, magna cum laude. Madison Sky Say, summa cum laude. Brendan Joseph Turner. Matthew Carlton Turner, summa cum laude. Rachel Lynn Turner. Jacob Richter Tweed. Patrick Michael Tider, summa cum laude. Nicholas Hibero Valente, summa cum laude. Lindsay Ann Valentine, summa cum laude. Julia Grace Van Cleef, summa cum laude. Tobias Wilhelmus Johannes Van Dyke, summa cum laude. Tyler William Van Nortwick, cum laude. Mia Michelle Van Winter, summa cum laude. Quentin Stephen Von Steinkista, summa cum laude. Thomas Mark Varl. Fiorella Amelia Velarde Franco, magna cum laude. Vanessa Ann Vaccaro, summa cum laude. Jordan Alexis Wass, summa cum laude. Jenna Michelle Waldron. Tori Renee Waldron. Haley Spring Walker. Christopher Joshua Wally. Connor Dean Walter, magna cum laude. Ryan Griffin Walton, magna cum laude. Haley Brooke Ward. Luke Robert Wathen Miller. William Power Watkins III. Sean Michael Weeks, summa cum laude. Ryan Catherine Welch, summa cum laude. Logan Robert Wessler, summa cum laude. Christine Marie Wheeler. Selena Mae Wheeler, cum laude. Alyssa Renee White. Joshua Ramon Wiggins Jr. Evan James Wilcoxon. Justin Mitchell Wilhelm, summa cum laude. Alice Emily Williams, summa cum laude. Andrika Katura Williams. Madison Lynn Williams, summa cum laude. Nicholas Eugene Williams, summa cum laude. Thomas Anthony Williams. Alyssa Renee Wilson. Brooke Emily Wilson, summa cum laude. Erin Renee Wilson. Connor Quinn Wolf. Kaylee Ann Wright, summa cum laude. Anna Maria Ashraf Yakub. Madison Antoinette Yale. Daniel Brian Yankin Jr. Audrey Beth Yarish, summa cum laude. Adriana Cora Yates, summa cum laude. Skylar Mackenzie Yedlicka. Audrey Nicole Yukon. Caitlin Alexis Yukon. Maria Ehab Zachary, summa cum laude. Carol Manuel Zaranana. Gavin Anthony Zirkle. Vian Yao Zhang, summa cum laude. Evangelos Gregory Zimonopoulos, summa cum laude. Ariba Iman Ahmed, summa cum laude. Helda Tharwat Saeed, summa cum laude. Grace Liu, summa cum laude. Madison Nicole Mulcahy, summa cum laude. Haley Taylor Lazo, magna cum laude.
Seniors, please stand. Congratulations, graduates. Best of luck to Spruce Creek High School's class of 2019. Please move your tassels. Throw your streamers. We will conclude our ceremony with the singing of the Alma Mater. Please remain standing at the conclusion of the Alma Mater until all graduates have left the auditorium. Meet your graduate on the east side of the building at the conclusion of the ceremony.